In the adolescents and youth, okay, where I'm in the division where I head, that is part of my programs. And on this, therefore, addressing the issues of teenage pregnancies and abortion. This one, of course, requires, first of all, to address the issues of moral decay in our country. I think we have to put all the interventions to address that. And this one involves social and behavioral change. And I think that is our first intervention. As a country, we have to advocate for that. And one of the issues of addressing that, social behavioral change, is, of course, giving girls and boys education, information and education. From Minister of Health, we've designed, and we are now disseminating a book called Understanding Adolescence. And in Understanding Adolescence means that we want, and this one has already been adopted by the Minister of Education, that we want to make sure that the young boys and the girls in primary and secondary schools have basic informations. And these informations, it concerns about adolescence, their changes in the body, menstruation, and all those kind of things. And our advocate is to make sure that we bring the information to delay sexual debut. I think that is some of it. Avoid issues of drug abuse. We are talking about bringing programs which will make sure that the girls are engaged throughout. Okay, some of the social decays we are looking at, which we are experiencing now, which brings about all these problems, where we are saying we have abortions, is so those ones in the slums, the girls who have been neglected, they don't have enough care, so we have to have programs which will make sure that the girls are taken care of. Because, our Children's Act is very clear that a child is anybody who is less than 18 years old. And that child, you cannot give anything without the consent of either the parent or the guardian or a children's officer. So those are the issues which we are talking about. As of now, the policy, as for where we sit, right, we work on rules and laws, and those are some of the issues which are saying girls who are under 18 should not be given contraceptives. Okay. Yes, and it stays that way. And at the same time, the studies which have happened is somebody does not become an adult after 18. Somebody becomes an adult, mature adult, after 24. So in between year 18 and 24, okay, even though you are calling those ones children, no, they still require, those are the people who are supposed to be in colleges. They are supposed to be engaged in activities which will keep them busy.
Okay. Yes.